Welcome back to turn 3 of In Magnificent Style. We've still got our 2 long street markers there, of course, which we can use. Union activity phase, turn 3, we're going to draw 2 blue cards. Volley fire versus the right flank, yet again. Each Union unit in the right flank wing column inflicts a number of hits on the Confederate unit in their brigade column equal to half of the units. Modified, so that's -1 hit. That's 3. So it's 5 down to 3, half the value. -1, so it takes 2 hits. So those that we got in the last turn have gone. That unit's gone. This guy, the full effect, so it's 2 hits, got smoke cover, so it's only 1. But it's still knocking him down. Although, we've still got that heroic action 1, so that's the first card, and then the other blue card. Artillery barrage versus area 3. Nobody there. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now what I forgot last time was assign each division general marker still in play to one of its eligible units. I want Pettigrew to stay there because they're going to attack, so you get extra dice as long as we get over the obstacle. Same with Pickett. Not Trimble though, because that's done. We capture, well, in theory that's done. You never know. But the other Trimble one is here. Lane. So he only has 2. So let's see if we can use him there. So, first things first, I'm going to try and attack there. So let's go. A 6 and a 1. What is this? Against the wind. I'm going to take a risk here with this one. Unit moves 2 spaces with an obstacle, or unit moves 1 space. Oh no, unit takes 2 hits and moves 1 space and may enter an obstacle. So I'm going to take 2 hits and go down to 3. I think we move out there because the ground cover, although we'll end up back there. I think you leave it in because we're moving out of that space. So I'm going to use Pettigrew for an extra dice. Yeah, we might be alright. First thing we do is the fire chits, remember? A miss and a miss. So they were useless. Fire chits. Let's work out the dice. So the Union, strength value of 2, they get 1 dice. We're strength value of 3, but it's rounded up, so we get 2. We're going to use Pettigrew as well to get an extra dice, which is hat on the sword. So we're on 3 dice. They've still got a unit there next to them, so they get a dice. So we're all right. 3 against 2. You know, we could win this. Let's see. And that is good. Very good. Let me show you why. So that's a partial hit. That was a 2, so that goes out there. Partial hit. So you need 2 5s to take a hit, which is the same for that. So neither of those take use for a hit, but they are morale loss. The only hit is that one. So we knock this guy down to 1. And also, as you already worked out, 3 morale, 1. So we've taken this one as well. So we've taken another position. That steps back there. The rally point moves up. And we're done. Sorry, I didn't move the advancing thing on there, did I? So that's a good start. Start well last time. And then I'm going to do this one. Let's try and press home the advantage. Five and a 3 is an advance. So what we do get there is that smoke cover's gone. I think this is good. A 5 and a 6. Come on, boys. Unit moves 1 space and may enter obstacle. Draw 1 grey card only if you, well, we did enter the obstacle, so we're here. We've got another go. And we get 3 dice. We've got strength value of 6. They get 2 dice. We also get 2. We're going to use the heroic action marker. And we get 1 for using the general as well. So we've got the maximum number of dice. First time I've done that, I think. But they get 2 dice because they've got 1 on either side. So they get 4 dice. So we've got 6, they've got 4. So you would expect a few casualties in this one. Quite high strength. So what have we got? First glance, I think they've done us. Oh yeah, it's not one of that. They have indeed. So only one of those. So the only casualty is 1 on us. So we're down to a 5. And morale loss, 3 apiece. The defender gets it, so we don't press homo advantage in that one. So we go back to here. The rally point doesn't move up, but we're done. The next one I'm going to go for is this guy. Because I want to try and get, this is where we get so many in a row. We're not going to get, because this one's gone, this guy's gone. So I could do with that one is, you know, try and get a full row as much as possible. 1 and a 6, not a great start. 1 and a 6 against the wind. We're going to take 2 hits here. Unit moves 1 space and may, and oh, that's Tim to advance, sorry. Unit takes 2 hits and moves 1 space, may enter the obstacle. So we're going to do that. He goes down to 5. But at least we're over the obstacle. 1 blue and 1 grey card, sorry. Blue card. Place a fallen officer ground obstacle marker in the space immediately in front of any Confederate unit. The marker space cannot already be an obstacle or contain an obstacle marker. So fallen officers. There we go. So it can't be that one's in front. Don't want it to be that one. I don't want to make it more difficult for this guy. Can't be any of those. It's got to be one of these guys. I'm going to put it in front of. I'm going to put it in there. It's going to make it tricky for him. But not the grey one. Follow me. The Confederate unit furthest away from the Union positions may move 2 spaces forward if not entering an obstacle, or 1 space forward if entering an obstacle. It's this one here. Let's put this back in this. So we can move 2 because no obstacles because I didn't put him in. It doesn't say anything about moving the rally marker, so he just moves. So that with Fry's brigade. 2 and a 3, advance. 5 and a 5, determined advance. Move 2 spaces but not an obstacle, or unit moves 1 space and may enter an obstacle. Well, we're doing 1 space and not entering an obstacle because the next one's an obstacle. So. 2 and a 2, light fire. So we're down to 4. And I'm going to leave it there, see if I can get that strengthened up for next turn, because at least I'm in that. I'm up there. There's more risk of getting hit, but we're in position if we can get that strength up in any way with cards. I think what I'll do now is we'll have Lane going up. Flying through this turn. I'm not waffling. Not good. Oh, we've got the general there, don't we? So 4 and a 1 is heavy fire, but I'm going to use Trimble to re-roll the dice. So we've got the 4, not there. Re-roll the 2 and a 5. 4 and a 5, so it's an advance now. So we're up here. One and a 4, so heavy fire. So I'm going to take 2 hits here. Do I use long streaks? I really want to take that area. take 2 hits. It's half the distance from the rally point and it's shaken. And we draw a blue card, so I'm going to turn this to shaken, take 2 hits. I'm going to leave it there where it's at the obstacle for the next turn, but we've got a blue card to resolve as well. Artillery barrage, area 1. Nothing in there. Move this guy up here, so that's not the best. A bit like last time, we started off really well and then got a little bit bogged down. We've got 2 more to move because these 2 guys obviously aren't moving. That one's dead, so we've got another 2 obstacles here. 3 and 3, light fire, 1 hit. Not too bad actually. Heavy fire, so it takes hits. You can have distance rally point. Well, we haven't moved yet, so there's no hits. Goes to its shaken side and a blue card. The general is hit left flank. If any general marker is in the left flank wing column, which 2 of them are, apply as follows depending on the zone the marker is in. If they're in the red one, which they both are, they're killed. So we've lost 2 of our generals. That is a blow. So we've only got Pickett left now, who's over there. So these guys, Trimble and Pettigrew, have gone. Bye bye, can't use them anymore. Still got 2 long street markers. I'm going to carry on with this guy. Let's push him a little bit. 4 and a 6. Come on, boys. So there's 1 space and may enter an obstacle, so we've got over that first one. I don't know, I'm going to kill that a day. So we're shaking already. We've got over the obstacle, let's wait there. So final one for this turn is Kemper. It's a 6 and a 1 against the wind. Not doing well here. Takes 1 hit and moves 1 space, but not an obstacle, or 2 hits and may move 1 space. So he's going down to 2, but he gets over the obstacle. But he's in no shape to do anything. And we also take a blue and a grey. The general is hit. Hang on. I've put that down wrong, so you can see on the discard pile, that's the one I've just had out. And that's the one there, so that's... I'm going to draw another one. It wouldn't have had any effect anyway, because obviously I did. Artillery barrage versus area 4. Not got any in area 4, but we do draw a grey card now. Open fire. 1 Confederate unit with a strength value of 4 or more places a number of fire markers based on the zone it's in. So we're all in the red apart from this one. He's not got a strength value of 4, so I'm going to put 2 strength value markers on 2. I'm conscious if I could get this one, it's really going to help me. That one, it'd help him having that one there. But I want to take that. I've got to do it in the same zone, so I'm going to go here. It may cost me something like that. I want to really try and take out this guy to get 4 in a row. I'll just explain the reason behind that. As you can, if you can see here, if there are 3 consecutive captured Union positions, you get plus 10 victory points, which we've got 2 at the minute. In fact, I'm just going to change what I said. So a breach in the line bonus, if there are 4 and if there are 5, it goes up to 20. So it goes up, so it's extra victory points here. But what I was forgetting is this guy hasn't taken it and he's struggling, so he needs the help. So we're going to try it with that instead. I've not moved on, so I don't think I'm doing too well there. Okay, so that's the against the wind. 3 and a 5. Advance. Oh God. A 1 and a 4. With 2 back, so we lose 1. It's heavy fire. Shaken, draw a blue card. Ooh, unit reinforcements sent to the right flank. Remove 1 fire marker from it. Oh, none of them got fire markers. I was thinking it was good for us that then for a second. No fire markers. Then instead add 1 strength value to the position. So again, I already had this. These actually go up. So I wonder one. So that's 6. That's 6. That one's 5. Not great. And I'm going to call that a day with that one. And that is the day for, that's all of them. No, it's not, sorry. This guy here is not gone yet. I missed that because have I just not turned that over? I don't know if I've missed that guy or not and not turned over the thing to the done side. I've got 2 turns, I'm going to say I've done it. I think I have. I may have gone wrong there, but if I have gone wrong, I'm penalising myself. It's my own stupid fault for not doing it. So, housekeeping phase. We haven't got a division and general to use a grey event card. Flip all the general markers, but we've only got this guy here. And all these go back. As I say, I don't know if I've shortchanged myself. We've done that, so leave that up there. Yeah, made a mistake. So, right, let's get straight on. Time. So we're on to turn 4, 2 blue cards for turn 4. Volley fire versus centre. Each unit in the centre wing column inflicts a number of hits on the Confederate unit in their brigade column equal to half the Union unit's strength value. Modified as follows. Full effect in red. They're all in the red. Now, these are in the reserve bit, so I'm not sure whether they count or not. Do I say they do? Half of the value? I'll say they do. I don't know whether that's right or not. So, we have the full effect there is 3, so they'd lose 2 here, so that's a bit... not great. I don't know what they count or not. I don't think they do because they're in the rear column, they're in the reserve, so yeah, I'm saying no. And 1 more blue card. Volley fire versus the right flank. Each Union unit in the right flank wing column makes a number of hits equal to half the value. Full effect in the red zone. That's puts in a lot of trouble here. That one's gone. So, Kemper's brigade are done. He's already gone, but he loses 3 here as well, so he's down to 2. So we're not looking very healthy over here. This will move the general, but the general's only got this brigade left, Pickett, so that's the only place he can be used. I'm wondering if I can use more than 1 general to attack. I don't see why not. I'm just going to pause. No, I can't. They can't be attached to one where there's a general already, so I can't do that. But I can do it here. So my first one is going to be this one. So we're going to use him. We're going to then get rid of it. Well, I'm jumping ahead of myself because I've got to get over the obstacle first. A 5 and a 5 have determined advance. 2 spaces are moved. 1 space I'm into the obstacle. So we are in. Let's do the fire. 2 hits. This is 1 hit. They've gone. And a miss. So down to 1. So that is a good start. And I am going to use Longstreet. So we're attacking. So strength, 1 dice each. Half rounded up. Longstreet gives me another marker, another dice. So difference is they're not turned over, that's gone. Longstreet's used. So we've still got one Longstreet. Then the other ones is if there's any adjacent. Well, there's one of ours is captured. They've got one adjacent, so it's one extra dice each. So 2 and a 3. Let's see how we go on. If we inflict one hit, oh, well, here's an interesting one. Okay. I'm just going to read out. Yeah, I'm not going to read it out. But basic. Oh, no. I was thinking that was a 6. We haven't. There's no hit, that's a partial hit. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. So all it is one morale each. And as we know, that means the defender wins. So we're done on that turn. It's no go. I want to try him, but I'm also would prefer to get a bit more strength first, to try and, if I get anything where I can increase somebody's strength. Because at the minute I think he's going to get a pasting. Let's see how Lane can do. I could do with this. Get 4 in a row as I showed before. Five and a 3. Advance. No, we need a route. Now that's these moving right back to the start space. So we're leaving one turn to get it, or do I re-roll one but it still takes hits? Oh, I don't know what to do. Because we would then only have one turn to get all the way up here. But the only other option is Longstreet. Still going to, I won't take any hits. But then we lose Longstreet with his dice and he might not get there anyway. Yeah, I'm going back to the start here. This could well be the wrong thing to do. Anybody who's played the game is probably screaming at me now saying, what an idiot. But so don't take any hits with that because I'll draw one blue card. Just move that forward. We know we've got one down there. Volley fire versus the right flank again. There's only one there. Number of hits on the Confederate unit. He's gone. That guy's gone full effect. He's taking 3 hits. There's only 2 of them. Can the general do anything with a card? I don't know whether he can. Desperate times. Let's see what different actions the generals can use. Coordinate the attack. Now redeploy the battle line. Muster a new unit. No, it's gone. They're gone. And also with that, although he's not dead, all his units have gone. So a bit of a disaster on that right flank. I think we may carry on and finish the game because there's not many units left here. We've got these. That one's captured. That sketches this one. Only this one to go. Straight on. And it's a 1 and a 2. It's heavy fire. Well, he's not taking any hits, so we'll carry on with him because he's he's shaken, and we draw a blue card. Unit barrage versus area 3. Nothing there. No. 3 and a 6. Come on, boys. So we're over the obstacle there. A 1 and a 6, or 6 and a 1. Against the wind, takes 1 hit and moves 1 space. And then draw 1 blue and 1 grey. That's +1 hit, but I'll use it as where it was in. 1 blue. Volley fire versus the centre. Number of hit. So those two, we said there's reserve air, but that one takes 1 hit. So he's down to 1. He's in a lot of trouble, Fry. That's the blue one. Grey. Choose 1 union position and place 2 unrevealed fire markers on that position. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm doing there. The ones to do are either that one or that one. And I'm going to do that one because... Oh, well, I'm not picking that one. If we could get a hit, if we get over the obstacle and get a hit, we automatically take that. So the chance, even though it's a 1 value, we've got a bit of a chance there. So he's up there. I'm going to call that a day for him as well. I think that's everybody. Housekeeping, we've got no division generals now. So all we're doing is turning these guys over. We've only got 3 of them in place. So we've taken 3 units, 3 positions. We've got 3 wiped out. And yeah, so, and yeah, I'm not explaining it, am I? Sorry. I was thinking in my head then, which isn't the thing to do when you're doing a YouTube video. So we're going to game turn 5 and we draw 3 blue event cards. So this could be bad because you think we've only got 1 there. Vermont Brigade counterattack. Apply 1 hit on any Confederate unit in the right flank wing column for each unit. Compared to blah 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 blah. We haven't got any. And I'll just put that there just so I remember how many cards I've drawn, because we need to draw 3. Rough ground obstacle. Place a rough ground obstacle mark in the space immediately in front of any Confederate unit in the green zone. We haven't actually, he's not even in the green zone yet, so we haven't got any. So not bad. 2. Artillery barrage versus area 1. Again, so not bad, nothing in any of those. So we're alright with that. Move that across a bit, you can't see. At least see a bit of those cards I'm picking. So we've done that, we've got no generals to move, so we start straight away. And I'm not going to move, I'm going to hope. Or do I try and get over there? Because if I draw a blue card that's bad, he's done, isn't he? Yeah, I've got a long street marker. So I could always use that to re-roll. So what I need to do is get over the obstacle, hope there's a hit. White 5. Oh, advance. No. 5 and a 2. Advance. This is it. Have we got it? 5 and a 6. Come on, boys. Move 1 space. I may enter an obstacle. So, are we going to get 3 in a row, which will mean... So it's these. We need a hit. A miss. 1 hit. Got what we wanted. So we automatically take this one. Because there's no units there. So we've still got the Longstreet marker. Longstreet to use. I'll put that there to remind me. So we've taken 3, which is an extra 10 victory points there. We're still going to lose. We haven't got enough to do well, but we'll see. We'll see when we add up in a bit. So we've got these 2. Let's go with this guy first, see how he gets on. +1 hit in that place and that space. So. And it's a rout. Oh dear. Which as we know, it sends him right back. We're not. I'm going to have to re-roll 1. It doesn't really matter which, so we keep the 1 there. That's the Longstreet marker gone. but otherwise we might not use it at all. So and a 3, so it's 3 and a 1. Heavy fire. We don't lose any because we're in the rally position, but that goes to the shaken side. But it's +1, isn't it? So we take hits, heavy fire, for any reason. So we do lose 1. And we draw a blue card. Ditch ground obstacle. Place ditch ground obstacle mark in the space immediately in front of any Confederate unit in the yellow zone. We ain't got any. I'm going to keep going. It's final turn. And that's going to finish us. Heavy fire. Again, we haven't moved, but we lose 1 because of where he is. Oh, no, we don't. Because there's nothing about it taking any hits. Because the unit is already shaken. Move back to the rally point marker with their activation end. So we don't lose any. We do draw a blue card. Take those colours. Oh, no. All Union units in a Union rear area box in the centre wing column will immediately move into the adjacent Union position and conduct bayonet combat against the occupying Confederate unit. Resolve normally and in any order desired. If there is no rebel unit in the Union position, the Union. So we've got bayonet charges with these two, so hopefully we can still win it. So he's not captured for the minute, and he's not. So we've got 4 grey, half the value. I'm doing it from the left. 3, so he has 2. What I am saying is that is sort of ambiguous here. So that hasn't been taken. It's not been captured by us, but it's not in possession of them. So we know no dice for that side, but that side they get an extra dice. And we've used Longstreet. So there's nothing extra I can do. So it's 4 against 3. And we could actually lose our position, which will cost us 10 points as well. 10 victory points. What's that? I'm not. Let's see. I need to get them out because that is good. So they lose 2 points. So that's down to a 1. Actually, I'm going off cards because the 1's on there. So we captured. They actually have got a 1 there, but I haven't got any. Oh, I've got 1 there. So that one's gone. So we're all right. We've held that position. Now let's do the same for this guy. We're in a bit of a better position here, you would think, because they've only got a value of 1. And we've got 7, so we get 4 dice here. And we get 2 extra because we have captured that one. So we get 6 dice to 1. So we surely have to win this. Yeah, we do. Theirs is a 3. So, and we get 6 there and 2 5s. So that guy's wiped out. And we capture that. So we've still got that. So we've retained our 10 points. The only one to go now is this guy down at the bottom, you can just see. And last turn, we're just going to keep going with him. Put that there. Yeah, so that worked well. A 1 and a 6. Against the wind, takes 1 hit and moves 1 space. One blue card and 1 grey card. At least we've seen the counter-attack as well. So, blue card, all Confederate units in a division whose general mark is either killed or wounded each lose 1 strength value. Well, that's everybody. Because of, oh no, not Pickett. Oh, Pickett's gone, isn't it? So these ones are gone. That's down to 4. 3, sorry, that's down to 2. Now coming up to a little rules quandary now. Because that one is dead. But we've captured it. So we need to have a little bit of a rules Can't find anything definitively which says what I do. I'm not going to win it, and it's so for gaming purposes. We'll see if it says anything in the victory points. Might be something in there about it, and it is affected because in fact, well, we'll have a look at the victory points in a minute once we finish this guy here. So that was, we were on against the wind, weren't we? 1 and 6, so we've got a grey card to do as well. Choose any one union position and reveal all the fire markers on that position applied to the antennae. So it's 6 and a 3. Come on, boys. Move 1 space. And it may. 1 Confederate unit with an SV of 5 or more, place a number of fire markers based on the zone. Well, we're in the green one. He's done. We can't really. Pointless. With the technically we'll put 2 there. I don't think there's any card which will let us move that one again, but we'll put 2 there anyway. I say I don't think it makes any difference. A 1 and a 4. Heavy fire, so we lose 1 value here. That marker should be up here, down here, but it's shaken, and we draw a blue card. Unit forces mass for counterattack. Place a 3 SV unit in a union rear area in the right flank wing column that is adjacent to a captured union position and does not have a unit. It's more than 1, so it's that one because that's adjacent to a captured union position. Doesn't really matter because we're dead in that. But anyway, I don't think that affects victory points. So we just keep going, even though he's shaking. And a 1 and a 2, heavy fire. That's move unit back to, so that one's never got off the ground. So that is the game done. But we have 1 more blue card activation. Place a fence ground up. We're not moving anymore, so no. So now, one of the nice things about this game, one of the many quality things, is this. You get a little drawing for each one. So let's get my pen out, my pencil out, and we'll make a few marks. So we've captured that one. I'll just put my name on. And it's the 10th of March. So we captured that one, and we've got 2 points there, 2 strength points there, 4 strength points down here. He's never moved from the start position. Well, he has, but he keeps getting sent back. We've captured this guy, and we've got 7. Captured this guy, we've got 6. We think we've captured that one, got 0. Garnett died here. Armisted's brigade wiped out there. Kemper's brigade got to the red zone, but wiped out there. So that's where. So let's look through the victory points. +1. I don't know if you can. I'll go through it anyway. So +1 victory point per Confederate strength value in the space adjacent. In space adjacent to Union position space in the same brigade column. Right, so that's these because he's dead. So it's 2, 9. So we get 15 points there. Let's just put them in the nose. Now, +3 victory points per Confederate strength value in a captured Union position space. Right, I think what it should be. These are where you're in one of these, but you haven't captured it. So, but we have captured it. So that 15 points is multiplied by 3. If you're with me, so that's 45 points. Now this is... Now only one of these bounces will be played. We've got 3 in a row, we think. And as I say, it's not a great score anyway, so I'm going to count that I've got 3 consecutive captured lines, so you get plus 10 victory points. And that is it. That's our scoring. Now, so according to that, we've got 55, possibly 45, if that's not right. What I will do, unit position captured, we've got 4. Surviving formations, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total brigade strength value, so it's all the brigades, so we've got 13, 15, 16, 18, 22. Pickett's alive, even though all his brigades gone. Trimble and Pettigrew were both killed. So let's have a look at our victory level. It's not good because we're not on the first page. 55 points. Now 45 and 55 are the same, so it doesn't matter what we scored. We got a major defeat. Pickett's charge is a failure and is obvious to all. Lee surveys the 6,500 Confederate casualties through the smoke and apologises, saying it was all my fault. Ordering Pickett to reform the surviving half of his division to defend against a possible Union counterattack, Pickett angrily replies, "General Lee, I have no division. The army of Northern Virginia is crippled, but the veteran remnants managed to retreat from the field in good order. This is the historical outcome." So we did about what happened. So the player performance level is based on how many captured Union positions you took. And we took 4. Maybe 3, but we're saying 4. So our score was fair. Nothing to brag about. You probably could anyway. And it is a difficult game, so I am going to brag about that. What did I do in the last game? We only took 4 there, but I actually ended with 83 victory points in that one. Because I had quite a bit more. I think I added it up wrong now. No, I didn't actually. Why did I get 72 points? Yeah, I think I probably added that up wrong. Anyway, that's not... I hope you've enjoyed that. I must admit, with this game, first time I played it, I wasn't blown away. I just thought, yeah. But the second time I played it, really, I think it's because it flowed more. The first time you're going back to the rules, and I know people rave about what a great little game this is, and it is good. I don't mean little game in a patronising way. It is good, and it is one I'll be coming back to as well. And it does, although I waffled on, it did show in that on this last video, I got through the last 3 turns in 40 minutes with the so yeah, you can get through it very quickly, and it is good fun. And I will be playing this quite a bit more. And thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate it.